Welcome to Kitchenette, best friends.
Where friends don't let friends watch pottery alone. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is our virtual kitchen. Welcome.
Welcome.
We're here watching pottery. Once again, we're so happy. We love this show so dang much.
Yes, it's just...
It's the Great Pottery Throw Down. And we're so into it. And I now want to call it throw off every time. The Great Pottery Throw Off.
The Great Pottery
also
Throw
because
Off.
it's so naughty, so it kind of works. It like feeds into that.
They're throwing you off the scent.
So last episode we had gnomes. They were hilarious and funny and also weird and a little creepy and everything you want.
They all
in a
had
gnome.
butts.
They all had butts. Loved the gnome butts.
Yes.
And this week is going to be 60s week, whatever that means.
Who knows?
Who knows? Very excited to find out.
Yes.
Love
Patterns?
60s.
Colors?
Sure. Probably.
We'll find out.
We will find out. Very excited. Kimberly, should we do our mug shot?
Absolutely.
I have Harry Potter again. Patience, dedication, loyalty.
I have my
all I
swept
need.
away mug.
Throw it away.
Insulated. It's Diet Coke. It's keeping it cold.
Perfection. I have hot coffee because I needed it today. Ooh, that was a little ASMR.
Oh, what
Boy.
does that sound like? Metal. It's different.
Honestly, I kind of like that. That feels a little bit better. Like this is a little. All right, they didn't ask us for ASMR. Let's put it away.
But we gave it to you anyway. Don't say we don't do stuff for you.
Speaking of which,
If you like this full edited reaction, but you prefer an unedited reaction full of weird accidental ASMR, head on over to the previewed Patreon, where lots of fun, cool people do lots of fun, cool stuff there, as well as
including
the other
watch
time we
a
say
butt
it.
ton of content. Yes, we are the gift that keeps on gabbing over there. We are a little spot of the ladies among the boys. They're everywhere.
We just pop up and go, ha, calm down.
Kimberly, should we watch this thing?
Let's watch it. 60s
Okay.
week.
Yee.
Ooh.
Yes.
Color bits.
Well, hello. And of course, television in glorious Technicolor.
Very cute.
Why did no one tell me I've got a stain on my boob? Can I get a wet wipe, please? Audrey didn't have to deal with this nonsense.
She's so cute.
I know.
The Potters brought garden gnomes to life.
Oh, these gnomes. And
And
AJ
the
won.
whistle.
So good.
Oh no!
Right.
It was Catherine's gnomes who fell
They're
short.
so
To me, they're a
cute.
bit on the small
They
side.
were,
and
he did
left
well.
the competition
Yeah.
with vintage vessels
Finding this one very
Okay, yes,
stressful.
the design.
and a decorative spot test.
It's making me think of Austin Powers.
Yes, definitely. So the funny thing, like, if I went to a trivia and it was like theme songs for TV shows, like, would I be able to pick this one out? Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, we played for it. And I was like, that's great.
It also is like it's Pavlovian now. Like I am set into this vibe. I'm just like pottery. Ooh,
Yeah.
fun, easy.
Especially when you're as young as me and don't know much about
How
it.
old are they? I don't actually
I don't know.
remember. I feel like Keklin was the youngest.
25. Yeah. Late 20s. Like us. Late 20s.
Yes. Oh, I've got so many grays. Look at all the grays.
But they must represent the extravagant style of the 1960s.
I love her bump. It is a very cute bump.
But we want your vessels to have that leopard skin effect, which was really, really popular throughout Europe in the 1960s.
Leopard skin, so like the little spots.
Spots. Oh,
I think.
we'll find out.
We'd love to see you in leopard print one day.
The eyebrows.
The editors must have such fun on this show.
Uh-huh.
I will be using words like groovy, radical, far out, quite a lot.
He looks like the kind of guy who would use those words.
Yes, he does.
What an era for colour and
Oh,
bold,
fun.
impactful
Yeah.
pots.
Well, it was kind of more is more, wasn't it?
More is more.
And really, really ridiculous forms. And, you know, all these different
so
sections
it's
that
the shapes
usually
too.
don't really go
My
together.
mom has a set that looks like that brown.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like brown was a very 60s color.
Oh, yeah.
And then this really sort of chunky, robust rim. It just feels outlandish and different. I just hope that our potters embrace that exuberance.
His enthusiasm is infectious. I
know.
love it.
It's so outlandish. It's nice.
And we've asked them for the 60s
oh, yeah, that's very
inspired
60s.
leopard skin effect.
So that's the leopard.
Okay. Yeah.
Little spots.
And you know, those pots could be two very different forms, so the glaze is going to behave very differently on both of those surfaces. That's the crux of the whole challenge.
Okay, sounds hard.
Sounds hard. Don't want to play. Thanks very much.
Okay, no thanks.
This is the first design.
Oh, okay, you're going to pull the handle.
Right.
Just gonna pull a handle.
Oh boy, it's gonna be erotic.
I've gone sort of for different colours because
Voluptuous.
I think the 60s is more about clashing colours and individuality.
And they're going to fit together, are they?
I think they will in their own little strange way.
Sure.
But she's aiming to make them a pair by creating a river of leopard skin effect glaze that will flow around both vessels.
Very fun.
Look like lava lamps.
I'm doing the opposite of what a traditional vase looks like. So a traditional vase goes out in the
down.
middle and back up the top. Mine go in at the middle and out the top. Looks sort of like an hourglass shape.
Okay, fun.
Okay, cool.
Tom's pair of bulbous vases will have interlocking silhouettes. His leopard skin effect will be broken up with bands of orange and
Interlocking
red
silhouettes.
zigzags.
That means they'll fit together, right?
Oh, yes.
Hairstyles were great.
Don't put me near a lit flame.
Stay away
I
from
think
the
she has to
kiln.
bump it in.
Bump it.
Channeling his mum's retro wardrobe, Nick's cylindrical vases will feature square
Funny.
and circular geometric sprigged
He's got
motifs.
such an interesting brain.
Yeah, it's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Elaborate, brightly coloured.
I like her headband.
And Christine's duo of vases will be all
cool.
three,
Very
with their flared
cute.
necks,
Yes.
statement handles, and
They
colourful
look,
glazes.
the red one's like a little lady.
But throwing such large, bold shapes on the wheel,
Rejected.
Oh.
Only really started throwing bigger things the last couple of months. I am like a little bit in flap mode at the moment.
Flat mode. It's relatable.
So let's have a look at this. So
seems really
basically,
nervous.
started off with what
Ooh,
the main
fun
kind of
pattern.
motifs
Yeah.
of the 1960s were.
Lucinda's celebration of circles will feature donut-style handles and two highly decorated curvaceous vessels.
Half sphere base.
Curvaceous. Oh.
Interesting.
So I'm going to curve this over, start to bring it over to meet the other wall.
That was so satisfying.
And then what?
Jenny's donut vase will be joined by a disc-shaped one,
cool.
both of which she'll decorate
that.
simply.
But then I hope I'm not setting myself up for a fall.
Focus.
Really encouraging that, isn't it?
This is the bottom of one, and that's the top of it.
To create a singular flowing form,
I'm going to bring the top in a little bit so it's the diameter I want.
That's so hard.
I know.
hoping they have their measurements spot on today,
Cool.
AJ will be throwing spheres and cylinders to form their pair of vases.
It's like a bong.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Of these potters, who has thrown a bong?
Nick.
Tom.
Probably.
Almost as vibrant as Ellie is looking.
Oh, nothing is as vibrant as me today.
No.
Look at
I
it.
really want
It's
to
like
see you in that outfit.
sunglasses.
Yeah, I'll wear
I
it
think
tomorrow,
you
you
would be beautiful in it. Also, you should get a bump it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That looks
How
great.
much my hands are shaking?
Yeah.
Every join must be seamless.
So the internal diameter
job.
is pretty close, but the external diameter on this is a lot wider.
Now, I can't get inside to join this, so I have to make sure
Oh, he
that
can't
what I
reach
do
inside.
here
Because
is
the opening
really,
is too
really
narrow.
solid.
That's hard.
You know, you get your hand inside and you can sort of feel what's going on, but not with this.
It doesn't quite look like the picture.
That looks a little like a chess piece, like a castle.
Oh, yeah.
With all their
That
vessels
looks
joined,
beautiful, Christine.
Yeah.
I've got some sprigs to attach to this vase.
Wow.
So cool.
Jenny.
potters can attach any handles.
If it works, it'll
They
be
didn't
great,
let
but
us watch it get cool.
if it doesn't,
They
Too
knew.
lewd.
And surface design or
Ooh, I
texture
love
to their
that.
pieces.
I feel quite confident with
That's
the carving.
so cool.
Also, what a cool little tool.
Tool, yeah.
How much
Voluptuous.
time have we got?
5 minutes left. Yeah.
Curvaceous. I love all the words they've used for.
You done?
I'm done.
With time to spare.
With time to spare.
Well done, Lucinda.
Be careful, be careful. Oh my god.
Don't look away. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well done.
Oh, that was not groovy.
Oh, you got circles and squares. That's smart.
I found that quite hard going. If they come out...
Looks great.
It looks great. What's he talking about?
I mean, I guess things might lop off or whatever.
Really pleased with them. I just hope I've done enough for the judges to sort of pick them out and love them. Who knows? I mean, the glazing
Very professional.
could,
Oh my gosh.
could spoil it. I don't know. I haven't used any of those glazes before.
We'll find out.
What is under the Hessian?
And the Potters now face a retro second challenge that will test their decoration skills.
Oh, decoration this time.
Oh.
Okay.
Like these.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh, I remember some of those.
This type of design was all the rage in
Oh
the
yeah,
60s.
I recognize
cool.
those.
We want you to design and decorate this kitchen utensils pot with a really bold repeat pattern.
That's a fun challenge.
Yeah.
We will be firing your second challenge so it can be judged in all its beautiful Technicolor glory.
Fun.
That's very fun. How long did they get?
I don't think they've said yet.
You have 90 minutes. Your time starts now.
Okay, so to come up with, like, plan,
Yes.
map out, like, get the geometry right, the measurements. Woo!
Diamonds? I don't know.
I absolutely love pattern. It is
I was
completely
about to say, this is a Lucinda
my
challenge.
thing.
I feel like I would do a flower, but like a kind of like geometric looking flower, like petals, and then have like maybe a little like leaf thing in between.
Oh. I'm just like, squares.
Yeah.
Squares with
Final
dots
pieces
in
will
the
be
middle.
judged by the queen of patterns herself, Orla Kiley.
Who's she?
Orla's iconic
important.
patterns are renowned for their vivid repeating motifs.
Beautiful.
She'll be looking for designs that reflect the 60s aesthetic of bright colours and bold shapes.
Okay, fun.
I do love that whole vibe, but I just don't know that I could create one from like nothing.
Yeah, well, and in 90 minutes to like conceive,
Execute, yeah.
with like precision, and that's a
Although
tall
presumably they've
order.
done a lot of research about the 60s because they
That's
knew this week
true.
was coming.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nick's considering going down a completely different track.
Nick's
Oh,
got a
course
little
he is.
like
60s
maverick
is popping to me as
brain.
60s hot rods. And
Oh,
Flame! Cool!
Yay! Love it.
I just fill the bottom in while I'm still thinking it over. Just something happy.
I've gone for 5 lines because when you look at the pot, you get one line down the middle and you get half of each on the
Oh,
side.
sure. I like that.
Yes. Math.
Literally just sit
beautiful.
and paint. So
Christine is a very
I think I
delicate
might start painting
artist.
actually. So I'm going to paint the background blue.
I'm hoping it's going to look like the front bonnet of a 60s hot rod.
Fire!
Super sharp.
To create the bold
Cute.
block colour effect that
Those little
defines
leaves look like
1960s
bow
patterns, the Potters need to build up layer upon layer of underglaze.
Oh.
I feel I need something else there. Red, or orange.
This would be me, and then I would add like one more dot to everything and be like, and now it's too much.
Well, there's no such thing as too much in the 60s, I think.
That's true.
Hot rod's going in.
Oh, I love the hot rod.
Wow,
That's
look
so
at that.
funny.
So good.
You can surely know it's a 60s hot rod,
If in doubt, literally write it on the bottom.
just in case.
I would do that.
Incredible.
I would absolutely be like,
Yeah,
this
it's
is what this is
supposed to be blue. Like,
1 minute, Tom.
Needs to dry.
That's giving the pan in Bake Off.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
And 1. Well done, everybody.
I can't wait to see them all.
I know.
Everything groovy.
Groovy indeed. I'm really
Gross.
excited.
Sorry, Rose.
How do they keep track of them all? Well, I guess
They
they know
must
what
have
theirs
signed
look
the
like.
bottom.
I see. Okay.
Oh no, but they probably didn't sign the bottom because it's a.
Blind judge. Yeah. So they just have to know what they
I
made.
just have to remember. Yeah.
I guess they'll be distinct enough.
Judging the blind will be special guest, the queen of patterns herself.
Queen of Patterns. What a title.
Yeah.
It's Orla Kiley.
Oh.
the fear in my heart before they said the name. I'm like, I'm not gonna know who this is.
Yeah.
I would be so scared to offend somebody.
I know.
I'm looking for strong design, repeats that have been thought through, good colour, and something that makes me feel joyful and happy.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, cute.
It's very charming. It's got lovely quality in the flowers. Okay, this has got full coverage, which I think is very nice. Oh, and look.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Nice little surprise.
Oh, the inside. That delighted her.
Okay.
Ooh.
I love it.
Wow.
That is very cute. Okay.
Oh, cool.
There's a lot of different things
I
going
love
on
that.
here.
I think that's so creative.
I also wonder about the flatness of colour.
Okay.
It feels like it's lacking that really graphic power. Maybe the potter here wanted to have this kind of watery looking background, but I would prefer if that was flatter. But as far as a repeat is concerned, I like that.
I like that. I think that's nice. I'm disagreeing with a lot of the judging.
Ooh, that's quite fiery. And look, a smiley face. I love that.
That's really well
That's
executed,
really
actually,
cute.
isn't it?
Beautifully done.
I like that a lot.
I love that a lot.
So this is
Oh, I
sweet.
love it.
I guess just in the way the colour has been applied, I feel it could have been a little bit stronger.
Interesting.
Okay.
I feel like everybody
Paula
did
will
a
now
pretty
rate
good
the
job.
pots from worst to first.
Number 7, it's this one.
Oh, shoot.
And it could have been a little bit simpler.
Oh, that's heartbreaking for her.
I know.
This one.
Really?
If you'd moved all these stems a bit closer to each other,
disagree.
then there would have been a little bit more coverage. Second place.
Is AJ gonna win it again? Oh, yay!
Jenny, I think you've done a great job. It's definitely got punch. Well done. Thank
Fascinating.
you.
Okay, great.
First
AJ!
place. This one. AJ, this looks super cute. Congratulations.
Perfect. Chloe, yay!
Could have gone a lot worse.
I love the smiley face. I
The
think it's so
smiley
good.
face
That
always
was a
helps,
great
doesn't it?
touch.
Yeah.
You can't win them all, but I hope that I can
I didn't
pull
dislike
this out
that.
of the
I
bag.
thought it was very
No.
fun.
But I think she wanted like punchier colors.
I
which
might
I
understand the critique.
Yeah.
I just don't agree. Or laugh. Cool.
Wow.
Good morning,
Love it. Oh, those donut ones are so
cool.
AJ.
Oh, Jenny's having a great week, as is AJ.
Uh-huh. Yay.
But not everyone has been quite so lucky.
Oh,
Nick.
Oh,
Bit of an
she
issue
got
with your
nervous.
piece. Have a look in the kiln. The base is blown out.
Shoot.
The organic look. Right, thank you.
Oh, that's
Go in
Sorry,
there, polish a turd.
lame. What did he say?
He said, I'll go polish a turd. Sorry, bud.
But I do need to tart this up a bit.
Tart it up.
Which melts at a lower temperature than that white glaze. So
Right.
one stays sort of floating on the surface of the other.
Very cool.
Because I want a soft effect where they join rather than really harsh lines.
Jenny seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah. They're setting up Jenny and AJ, I think, to be the top
The
two.
top. And Nick to be the bottom.
And really no one else.
No, I know.
Maybe Lucinda?
Oh, that would be so sad.
I know.
I mean, it would always be sad, but...
It will be good to get all of that on so that I can then move on to the coloured
Alright,
glazes.
so they do the
So
color,
I just need to get a
and then
shift
a
on.
layer of white, and then more
And
color?
more color.
Interesting.
Really running out of time.
No,
Don't
Lucinda!
quite know how I'm going to
I don't like this edit for you. It's making me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But the brown hasn't dried because I used masking tape. Where it's on the masking tape, it's completely wet, so I'm smushing it.
No.
Leopard print at the top, and then the panels are going to be green and yellow, and then
fun.
the other one,
Love
the panels
this.
are going to be orange and red. Everything as neat as I can.
God, I cannot get over that donut. That is such a cool
It's
design.
so cool.
Copper gold on the rims. I'm hoping it'll do some crazy stuff.
Okay.
because it's a bit of a dog's dinner right now.
Remember, Potters, this glaze is super reactive, so it's very important to have clean bottoms.
What happens if you don't have a clean bottom and if it's super reactive?
Maybe it bubbles and like pops the bottom.
Maybe.
You know, as far as a 60s design, I think I've got that pretty
These the
spot on.
most I think will look so different when they come out of the fire.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see.
I managed to get pretty much everything I wanted to do done.
Okay, good.
We're nervous for you. Holding them.
This might be my last time here, and I really hope it's not, but I'm just not sure if I've done enough at this stage. Or...
I don't want any of them to go home, Kimberly.
No, never.
Fix it.
They should just like move on to the judging tables, like still be there every week.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But just like
although that would
like,
make me
in the
so
corner.
sad to like
True.
not get to participate anymore.
The Potter's 60s vessels are ready to come out of the kiln.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
It's such a Dalek.
Best case scenario, the little like kiln elves have
are
gone in there and
aliens.
patched up the bottom. Whoa. They're bright, eh?
They're a little rough and ready, but I enjoy them.
Yeah.
Maybe I've pushed things a little too far. Right?
Oh,
Extremely
those
bright.
look
Very
really
cool.
fun.
And they definitely look like a pair.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I'm so proud of you,
that's
Jenny.
incredible.
Let's now face the judgment
These
of
are
Keith
so
and Rich.
fun.
I love them.
These vessels look absolutely amazing.
I think
Best
Jenny
vessels
wins.
I've seen in a very long time.
Jenny earned it this
Yeah.
week.
There's no option, so I'm glad you agreed.
And she kind of had a tough week last week, so I'm very proud.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like she's kind of risen above
Yeah.
her, like, potential this week. Although, I do love these, AJ.
Yeah. There could be more.
Okay.
Leopard.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think they work really well. The forms are fantastic. You can
I feel
tell
like
they're
they
really
do
well
minimalist
built.
really well, though. Like, it's
That's
very,
true,
it's all
yeah.
very deliberate.
This is wonderful, isn't
I
it?
love the
the way
red.
that's bled
Yeah.
down the side of the red.
It's difficult to make a sphere and make it feel purposeful and voluptuous and nice and round.
Voluptuous. Word of the day.
I just feel like you've hit the nail on the head. You know, you've gone for a really, really simple design
work,
and you've
AJ.
executed it perfectly.
Good job.
Yay.
Oh, those
These
are cool.
very
I think
cool.
we just like the 60s.
I think we might.
And this glaze effect, it's really, really worked. Yeah, well done, Christine.
Oh, that's a compliment.
Mixed, yeah. Bulbous
This
beauties.
vase somehow the form. It feels really kind of voluptuous.
That feels
this
like
one
it would
for
be
me,
very
it's a very
difficult.
different form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the triple layer.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
I like the tops.
I do too. They're fun. Those feel the closest to what they were showing us in the samples at
Yes.
the beginning.
We wanted that free movement,
I
and
really
you've done
like
it.
the top of
You've
that.
kind of understood the aesthetic
Did
that
you
you
say
were
it was
going
like
for.
gold or something?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was. But cool.
That's a lip.
Yeah, absolutely.
In
Got
terms
so
of them
much, like,
working together as
fluidity
a
and
pair, I was
character.
really worried.
They look like lava lamps.
They are so
Like,
lava lamps.
Just like
yes.
melting.
I kind of feel like the handle probably wanted to be on this side because I feel like actually that would have given it real lift. It feels a bit sort of sad and a bit downward facing.
Oh, I feel like it makes it like a
Yeah.
character. I think that's fun.
And like that's the way the water would go.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just drawn to that
It's very
straight
peacock.
away.
It's like a lava lamp. It's sort of so
There you
reminiscent
go.
of the 60s.
Right.
You're right. A plus.
They are a bit on the old heavy side. That's maybe why that's blown out. And that must have been really, really thick.
Okay.
Just that glaze application's let it down a bit, and that blowout, it's a real shame.
Poor Nick.
These
Oh,
are so cool.
they're so great.
Well,
Wow.
I just think they're brilliant. I think you've really nailed it.
I love him.
These handles are perfect. Absolutely wonderful. I mean,
I think you like. They feel really ambitious. There's no holding back in terms of the form.
these have just really come together for you. I'm just so pleased.
Yay, Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny.
Oh, that was effusive.
Fun. I love it.
I want to give her a hug.
I know.
feel like I let them down because they were so, like, into my design. I think it does come down to my experience and naivety on this one, unfortunately.
Keith preferred some things and Rich preferred some other things, but overall they sort of agreed where the things that could be improved on were. So my time's come to an end.
No, I think it's Nick.
Yeah. Just especially the way he's been edited this episode.
Yeah.
AJ's had a fantastic week. The forms were just voluptuous and beautiful.
If he says
the leopard
voluptuous
skin
one
glaze
more
was put in
time.
exactly
I
right
love it.
place on
I think it's hilarious.
I'm also just like, there are other words.
Nope, that's the one.
And the way the colour broke over that surface detail and the forms
Jenny's gotta win
themselves.
it this week.
Let's go to the good news first of all. This
Jenny,
week's
Jenny.
Potter of the Week garnered rave reviews all round. It's Jenny.
Yay!
Congratulations, Jenny.
Yay!
Congratulations, Jenny. Oh, I'm so proud of her.
Person sadly leaving us this week is
Nick. I think so.
Nick.
Yeah.
Oh. We're so sorry. Nick.
Right. Come on, bring it in. I'd like to think I brought my own unique style to all my pieces.
You did.
You can go
talked
surfing
about
now.
Unless I take up sewing or baking.
Do
Nice seeing you
it.
again.
I forgot there was a sewing bee.
The sewing bee. We have to watch that next.
I think we do.
I think
In the Throwdown Gallery.
so cool.
Are you Potter of the Week?
Yes.
Well done.
Next time,
I think I might chop his neck off.
the Potters go wild.
Oh no.
Literally.
What?
Woo!
Animal table lamps.
Yes.
I think this is going to work.
Love it.
Oh, that's cool.
Can't wait.
As someone who is the proud owner of an owl lamp, I am very excited.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
cool.
didn't pick it up.
And who will be going home?
Oh no. Lucinda!
No.
Oh my god. I love this show. I love it so much.
I love
so
it.
Good. Ah!
It's so good.
It's so good.
Then, like, I forget. I'm like, oh, we're recording. I'm just watching the show.
I'm so
Wonderful
proud of Jenny.
episode.
Well
I'm so
done.
proud of her because I was worried after last week that she would just kind of continue to.
She's been kind of limping
be
along. Like there's
and
been a
just
lot
down
of like
on herself about
Yes.
it. Yeah.
so much
I'm
doubt.
So proud.
I'm so proud. She's giving me just a little bit of like Nadia from Bake Off. In that,
Yeah.
like, you know, like really starting to believe in herself and like really being brilliant. It's like,
oh.
yes!
Oh, I'm good. Yeah.
Sad for Nick. Little maverick
I
creative
know.
thinker.
I didn't
Just so
realize
sad.
how new he was to
Yeah, to-
throwing specifically.
Mm-hmm.
The way
Yeah.
they're like, it's just experience. I was like, oh, I guess that makes sense.
Well, and when he's trying to do so many different creative things, like, you know,
Yes.
he's not content with doing the simple, traditional, straightforward approach.
He wants to do something cool and weird, but he's not quite like
Skilled
there,
enough to
skilled.
pull it off
Yeah.
because you have to, like, you know, establish the rules and then break them, but you didn't
Yeah, he's
like
doing it all
establish
at
the rules.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get it. I take on new hobbies and I'm like, I'll do the hardest one first. Okay.
Great, yeah. Oh, what a good show.
It's
good
so
episode.
good. Yes.
I'm loving this so much.
Me too.
Kimberly, how would you rate this episode of the Great Pottery Throwdown?
1 out of 1 blowouts.
The Great Pottery Blowout.
Great Pottery Blowout. Throw off blowout.
Perfect. How would you rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun, cool people are talking about lots of fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. Link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe.
Hit that bell. Do that YouTube that you do so well. You throw off weirdos, you.
We will see you next week for another glorious episode of this wonderful pottery show.
Yay.
There's going to be animal clocks. I'm stoked. Cannot wait.
Lamps.
Animal lamps. There's going to be animal lamps.
There's going to be
I
animal
cannot
lamps.
wait. All right.
Yay.
Bye-bye.